First, I'm going to give you guys my simple cornbread recipe. All you need is 2.5 cups of cornmeal, a half a cup of flour, 1/3 cup of sugar, and 1/2 of teaspoon of baking powder. Then you're going to add your 2 eggs, 1 cup of buttermilk, and let's give this thing a mix. Also, when making cornbread, I want that batter to be a little loose, so I'm going to add another 1/2 cup of buttermilk and then like 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Now that everything is fully incorporated, you want to take that batter and pour it in a greased baking dish. Place it in the oven on like 425 for like 30 minutes. Now what you see is my homemade chicken broth. I have a video posted on my page if you want to figure out how to make this. All I'm going to do with the cooked chicken is just remove the bones and just go ahead and shred it. And this is the chicken that I'm going to add to the dressing. Once that cornbread is done, you want to take it and start crumbling it. You want to get it as finely crumbled as possible. Now let's start on the dressing. You want to take that chicken broth, and it has diced bell peppers and celery already added. So you want to go ahead and start pouring that mixture into your cornbread. And it all just depends on how thick or how loose you like your dressing. I'm going to add more. Now that I'm able to move everything around into that cornbread mix, we're going to start adding our seasonings. I'm going to add poultry season, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and cream of chicken with herbs. Then you're going to start mixing all of those ingredients together. Now, if you want it a little creamier, you can add more. So I'm going to add a 1/2 can of just condensed cream of chicken. And after doing a slight taste test, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of butter and 1 chicken bouillon cube. Once we have all those ingredients mixed in, we can go ahead and give this dressing another mix. Now it's time to add the shredded chicken in. So once I get the shredded chicken in and I'm stirring, it looks a little thick. I'm going to add a little bit more of that chicken broth just to loosen this dressing up, just how I like it. Whip it up some more, and there you have it. This is the consistency that I like. We want to go ahead and get these added to our pan. You want to make sure you're evenly pouring the dressing into your pans, and then you want to spread it out. Make sure your oven is on 425. I like to place my pans in the oven for like 15-20 minutes uncovered and another 20-25 minutes covered. And that's how you come up with this flavorful golden brown homemade chicken dressing. Don't forget, good dressing doesn't need anything to top it off, but I like to add giblet gravy and cranberry sauce. And of course, I gotta let you guys see me eat it. And just like that, you have some of the best homemade southern style chicken dressing. If you guys decide to try this recipe, don't forget to leave me a comment, like, and follow.